Guys, it's a Wednesday afternoon. I'm back up north from the ATL and the Masters, and man, right at it today. Coachella has been an absolute train wreck. So here we are thinking that this is Masters week of ticketing chaos, which it probably will be starting tomorrow. There are a couple issues today with obviously employees, badges, selling them, etc. But the true story today is Coachella. And first thing in the morning, go on X here because it's been a crazy day. I got some information. This is in my pin tweet, but this is viral all over X, and it's actually a featured story. We appreciate Elon Musk giving us this feature story about StubHub and Coachella to get your morning started. This is coming from one of my sources. 3 months ago, I purchased 2 Coachella passes on StubHub for $8.12 each. The in-hand shipping date was yesterday via FedEx. For a week, I have called and have been told, wait until Tuesday the week of. I called yesterday afternoon, was told my original seller didn't come through, but don't worry, a replacement link would be sent. My hotel is booked, my flight is booked, but I have no ticket. There are no passes available on their site currently, but for double the price I paid. I waited all night for the replacement link. Nothing. I just received an email this morning that my order was canceled and a refund will be coming. Awful experience now because of a trash seller and a trash site, aka StubHub. I have to buy new passes today from another site for $2,000 each. I wasted weeks and now I'm paying an extra $2,600 for 2 tickets. StubHub didn't deliver. Look at the current market, my lord. So let me tell you guys something here, and we'll get the screen back on me for a second, producer MCF, before we go back to Coachella prices, is that this is why the secondary market has black eyes. This is why we have legislators feasting on us as bad actors that are on the seller side and bad actors that are on the exchange side, which mostly is coming from the idiots, the incompetency, the frauds of StubHub. And, to make matters worse about Coachella, it's in the state of California where they're trying to implement 10% resale caps. This doesn't make our case look good for the good actors in resale and the Ticket Talk Discord group and all my other friends that are good actors that play by the rules. And we have to get stupid bad actors and we have to get stupid dipshits like Eric Baker on StubHub to create an absolute chaos at Coachella where fans aren't getting in, shorts aren't filling their orders. Let's take a look at the market right now. We'll show them on SeatGeek for heaven's sake. And this is just an absolute chaos. 3-day pass, $2,315. Let's just go to tomorrow's passes. VIP, $1,089, $1,850. But then you go to the weekend, 3-day pass, and it's $2,315. Literally $6,011 for the VIP passes. And that much more inventory is going to be placed. It's strategically done by a rights holder who's distributing these tickets very well. And I can tell you right now, my friends, if you're a reseller that shorted Coachella, you better get your Louis Vuitton wallet out and your black Amex card, or go to your nearest attorney on Monday to file for Chapter 7 or Chapter 13 bankruptcy, because you're going to be paying probably $1,000 extra per pass. And if you shorted 200, that's about $200,000. If you shorted 500, it's about $500,000. Unbelievable of the chaos and the stupidity of the exchanges, StubHub, the sellers that shorted and didn't fill. And guess who's getting affected? The fans are getting affected for Coachella. The good actor resellers are getting affected by Coachella because they're not getting their orders in that they purchased on a B2B exchange, or if they had the guts to purchase on StubHub. Let me tell you guys something. You got to be absolutely out of your mind to buy tickets on StubHub for a Class A level event like Coachella, Masters, any hot tour, Ariana Grande, any big live event. I think it's a coin flip if you get your tickets delivered, for heaven's sakes. And we get dipshits like CEO Eric Baker getting away with murder every single day. Let me show you guys a couple more things. Obviously, this relates to Coachella, relates to everything, because we're just going on a powwow today here on X. Here I see myself here. And what I'm saying to you guys, too, of the shenanigans that StubHub allows, and I've been covering StubHub for the last 3 months, been talking to resellers. This is a reseller I talked to about a rejection-free program where StubHub allegedly allows sellers to cancel orders with no penalties. So for an example, if you're a fan watching this program and don't know anything about our ticketing lingo in the resale world, essentially, let's use Coachella as an example. I buy Coachella tickets at $1,000. I'm just throwing out a number. I don't have ownership of the tickets. So basically, I'm trying to obtain those Coachella tickets for less than $1,000. Therefore, I make a profit. However, in a case of this situation, Coachella tickets for a 3-day pass are $2,000. So I'm losing $1,000 per pass sold. And therefore, I have to fill the orders with $1,000 more per pass. StubHub's letting people get away with this practice and not charging them fees. This is going on with StubHub every single day, and it's amazing that we have people absolutely dealing with these horrific shenanigans. My Lord. So we'll keep track, obviously, of Coachella. That starts here on Friday. Obviously, the Masters Part 3 shootout is today. Tomorrow's main round starts tomorrow. A couple things from Augusta National. The 4-day pass, the 4-day badges, we're going to really keep an eye on. We got sources on the ground since I left Augusta to let us know what is going on with the main tournament, the 4-day badges, if they're going to be strict at the ticketing turnstiles tomorrow at Augusta National. So if you're on site, let me know. If you're on site in Coachella this weekend, DM me, let me know. We're covering the biggest live events coast to coast with the Ticket Talk Network. Thanks for watching the show. Give us a like. Subscribe to all of our social media channels. Tell your friends to watch us. And most importantly, stay lean and clean. We'll talk soon.